Hello everybody and welcome back to more Adam RPG. We have an entire freaking ship to explore. Oh my goodness. What's that music? Is that like... Oh goodness, that's like a lot of stuff. Why is there nobody here that I can buy that stuff from? Those are some giant radishes. Holy moly, those are some big radishes there. Or are you just happy to see me? Can I not go into any of these buildings? Oh goodness, no I can't. Okay, there's people over here. Have I talked to you? No, I have not. Hello! A serious-looking man in glasses was walking on the deck, examining a pile of some yellow faded papers and wax tablets with a lot of interest. As he notices you, he raises his head, adjusts his glasses, and squints his eyes at you weak-sidedly. Yes? Is there something you want? What makes you think I want something? The man frowns and puts down a ream of paper. Nothing. I'm just asking. I'm looking for work. Maybe you need some help? The man takes off his glasses, blows on them, and wipes the lenses with his shirt. As he puts the glasses back on, he stares at your face with scrutiny and then nods. Well, I do indeed have a small job. Perhaps you could help me deal with a particularly complex paperwork problem. Are you good with any logistics? Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm on -3 intellect, aren't I, right now? Let's try and see. Ah, God, no, we failed. Let's better sort out myself. Have a nice day. Are you aware that I could break your neck with just my fingers? Are you saying there's no other job for a woman like that? Well, the man's brows rises skeptically. Who you? I'd like to see that happen. Show the man your fist. See this? The man looks at you coldly, but still inadvertently steps away. You must have made an impression on him. That's a rather dangerous guy. Alright, calm down. Listen, if you're so feisty, perhaps you'd like to make some money? We have always plenty of people willing to risk for financial gain, but we lack those who really can complete a task and stay alive. Now we're talking, fill me on the details. Look, as you probably know, there are always various gangs roaming around Peregon. Highwaymen, cult followers, sometimes there are so many of them, one might think somebody's sending them here to pester us. Slay 3 gangs in the vicinity of the factory, no matter if they're highwaymen or cult followers, and come back to me for the reward. Then you'll be taught a lesson. That sounds like a plan. Alright, cool. Ooh, you've got lots of stuff, my friend. Devil's Weed, don't need... Okay, no, I don't need any of your stuff. That sounds like a plan. I'll go deal with them. Actually, remember, highwaymen and cult followers, these are your goals, and don't forget the places of your battles. We're going to chat them later, that's obvious. Never offer to teach fish to swim. Alright. Who are you? Wondering about. Standing in front of you is an elderly man. His face is showing signs of unbearable boredom. Having noticed you, he livens up, but only a little. What can I do for you, young lady? Let's do some business or talk about something interesting. I'm always up for a chat. What's your name? My name is Yevgeny Bogoslavsky. And what should I call you, my young friend? My name is... Slim Shady now. My name is FG. Hello, is what it is. One more question. What do you do? I'm a merchant, like many others here. However, in a different time, I might have been considered a scavenger. I have a bit of everything here. Guns, ammo, food, medicine, and all sorts of other junk. Alright, maybe we'll do business. Any interesting gossip around? I was long planning to add books to my product range. However, there is a rumor about a gang of literature haters hunting the shipments of that book salesman Abraham from Krasnoznameni. They're a cult, and their leader states that all knowledge is dangerous to men. That is totally terrifying, actually, yeah. Let's change the subject. What are you selling? Prices goods for the people who are looking to survive the wilderness. Barter, speechcraft, failure. Nope. Barter, nope. Fine, standard it is. Alright, let's see what you have. Not really that much. Not really that much, but I can definitely do with, lightening my load just a little bit. I need to use that salt. I keep forgetting about that. Didn't I pick up some crossbow bolts or somewhere? Oh, I did. Didn't I? I still have these as well. I thought I had picked up some crossbow bolts at some point. Oh no, wait, that was the one that was where I was totally not stealing. You can have beer. And you can have my gorilka. And you can have the cognac. And then you can give me money for those. Done. Trade. Thank you. It's time for me to go. Adieu. Goodbye. Hello, who are you? A neatly dressed woman in glasses is looking at a modern crossword puzzle printed on bad paper. Having noticed you, she looks away from the crossword and addresses you in a stern voice. Peregon guest house, usual prices, unusual quality. Are you looking for a room to rent? I'm interested in the cost of living here. In the wasteland standard, 50 rubles for a room, price of food included. Let's take one step back. I'd rather ask you some questions. Fine, I can answer a couple of questions. Is it nice living here? In Peregon? Well, how should I put it? It's not really cozy here. Our neighbors change frequently. There are floods in the spring. One is strongly advised against drinking water from the big lake, even after it has been boiled. There is constant noise coming from the hole because of all the dog fighting. Need I go on? I got the idea. What do people talk about around here? Lately, I've been hearing a lot of terrible things about this barbecue joint that belongs to Kirjaev and Uchvatkin. I don't even want to spread these rumors further because they are, well, too graphic. Oh god, okay. Better be going then. Okay, so there is a dog fighting ring somewhere in here. Will we go later? Oh god, okay. Traders. Okay, I see. Hello. Don't pass by, kind people. Okay, you've got me. Oh, sausage. Are those sausages? A kindly merchant lady in a Panama hat tends to her wares. When she spots you, she smiles and says, "Glad to see you here. Did you want to buy something? I have meat. It's really fresh too." Would I get a discount? God damn it. Show me what you got. Okay. That's not bad. Can I ask you something? What can you tell me about yourself? Well, me and my family, all of us are from Ulducini. We started living around here not that long ago, after our home was hit by a year-long dry spell. Ooh. What do the merchant talks around here? There's this rumor that the people from Krasno's Namini paid bandits to attack local caravans. Had any interesting buyers? Interesting? Well, once I met this pre-war looking soldier guy. He said he was looking for some bunker with his pals, who sent him here to buy some food for the trip. Who was he with, I wonder? Pre-war looking? I should go. Vegetables straight from the field. Oh, goodness. A thin, old-looking woman in a headscarf urges you to come closer by wagging her finger. Don't walk away. Look at my wares. The best produce in the waste. Will I get a discount? Of course not. Show me what you got. I've got carrots. I haven't seen carrots around. Cabbage. Okay. And herbs. Gotcha. Can I ask you something? Why talk when you can buy? I should go. Bye. Okay. Oh, there's a... I can go in here. Let's see. Hello. Who are you? Don't mind me just coming into your home. A middle-aged man in clean clothes reads a hardcover book. Upon noticing you, he stops reading and pulls his glasses up from the tip of his nose. Fyodor Maximovich, how can I be of help? Funny, I was just about to ask you how I can be of help. What a turn. Who are you supposed to be? It's an agent of Atom, trader. I'm a traveler and a seeker of high adventure. Basically someone who's there to join a cause, big or small. You know, maybe you could help us all here. I'm ready for the details. Fyodor Maximovich thinks for some time. A large wrinkle on his forehead becomes more and more visible. Finally, he claps his hands. Got it. Listen, the thing is that Peregon isn't doing as well as it could be. The reason why the bickering between the merchants and the guards, of course. I swear, they sometimes don't even need reasons to start a fight. Although it didn't turn into an open conflict as of now, all the wonders of an open civil war are expected to pop out really soon. Shooting in the streets, murder, all that stuff. Yeah, that's real scary. What can I do to prevent this? We need to reach common ground. Traders and guards both need a neutral third party to judge their conflicts. This may seem like I'm full of myself, but it's actually true. I am the best man for such a job. Without me, things will end up in bloodshed. There's a problem, though. Leaders of both parties hate and fear everyone around them so much. They basically lock themselves in their quarters. It will be kind of hard getting to them, and nobody in Peregon wants to risk it. But you, an avid adventurer, could try at least. Yeah, look like you have all it takes to inspire them both. If they're so paranoid, things could escalate. What would we say if I, for example, killed them all in the pursuit of inspiring them? Do you think it's wise to send shady adventurers to solve a critical problem that could lead to an all-out war? I'm not so sure they would enjoy such a surprise, so to speak. But we are proletarians. We have nothing to lose but our chains. I agree. Yeah, do you think it's wise to send shady adventurers? I don't even know a place where people do not think it to be wise. Where only a few years ago, we sent 6 adventurers that came from the Dale of Icy Winds to dispose of an army of bandits that plagued the trade routes, and they did everything we expected from them. If they're so paranoid things could escalate, what would you say if I, for example, killed them all in the process? Very much so. Taking over their roles would be handful, don't get me wrong. I understand the risks, but what else can I do? It's all or nothing. I'm not sure they would enjoy such a surprise, so to speak, but we are proletarians and we gotta do what we gotta do. Good show! Thank you. They're both right here in Peregon. The head guard, Nikolai Siplovsky, sits in my former room, in the big building. And the head merchant, Lyonia Abramov, is in the hull of this very ship. They will struggle at first, but try to persuade them. Now then, shall we change this topic? Could you answer a few of my questions? Do you remember it before the war? Sure I do. It was such a nice place. A little trade port, long before another river connected to this larger lake, but it dried out after the war. Too bad. River trade, in my opinion, is much better than trade of land. Is it safe to take a dip in there? Somewhere it's completely safe, but still it is pretty dirty. Merchants throw out all sorts of stuff into the water. Stalkers wash the radioactive dust off their boots and the bandits. They even had their victims within these waters. Ooh. Do you have some rumors? I don't know any rumors. Okay, I should go. Alright, getting some quests and stuff. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Don't think I could go in that house. There's more people over here. Okay, another bar. I think I've talked to you. Oh, no, I have not. A middle-aged man with a broad smile on his face greets you by clapping his hands. You've never seen him before, but it doesn't seem like he has an ulterior motive. It seems like this man is just genuinely happy to greet all the passers-by. Oi, hello there, old gal. Wow, who are you calling old? Are you calling me old? That's rude. That's rude. That's rude. If you're here to see my show, then I must apologize in advance. The comedian Nikita Konev, who's me, turned out to be a little too sharp-tongued for the local bourgeoisie. However, the cancellation of my show was reimbursed to me in free drinks. I could even do a private show for you. I can tell you a joke. You just need to ask. Promise I'll make you laugh. Or did you have another reason for approaching me? Oh, you're a joker. Tell me a joke. All right, get ready, because here it comes. A bartender from Otratnoye is asked a question. Where did your technician get lost again? And the bartender answers, it seems like he got lost in the politics. What do you mean? Is he running for office? The people ask him, and the bartender answers, well, I don't know the details, but I've heard a couple of days ago he outdrank some minister. Okay, let's change the subject. Do you want to chat? Then I'm the right man for the task. Let's do it. That was really funny. Good job. Is it hard to be a professional comedian nowadays? In the heyday of my career, I had a show in the building of the Chamber of Commerce in Krasnoznameni. I was walking through a corridor before the performance, and there I've heard pigs shrieking coming from underneath the massive steel doors, along with a senile voice reading the Capital. Do you see where I'm going with this? Nowadays the comedy writes itself. There's no talent or hard work required. Life itself has turned into a joke. Okay, sure. Where did you perform already? Did you go on tour anywhere? It was everywhere. I was everywhere, old girl, like the wind. I had the pleasure of ridiculing the government of Trudograd in the far north first. I got to make fun of the snow horde in front of the enemies, the Murom gang. And only a week after I stood before the snow horde, roasting the Murom gang. Okay, so that is that. So, okay, sure. That writing needs a little bit of work, I think. Have you heard any rumors? Without the rumors and gossips, I wouldn't have anything for my jokes, so of course I know a lot of them. Here's an interesting one, for example. Most of the lands in the north are divided and ruled by opposing gangs and tribes. Most of them require you to pay them for crossing the territory by giving them money, vodka, animal furs, canned goods. And this one gang, the Death Gang, do you know what they want for our caravans to do for them? They wanted us to draw the maps of Krasnoznameni, Peregon, Fogalevka, and Otratnoye. What the hell do they need them for? Okay, that's how the gangs get all their intel. I see. That does not seem smart, dude. A tall, pouty man looks into a grimy cup. His shifty eyes run about every object in the room. Once in a while he drinks without stopping his observation. Hey, what are you drinking? Should I order the same? The man looks at you with doubt, then grabs his mug hard. It's just booze. What do you want? Waiting for someone? The man lifts up his left brow, and all of his body tightens as if he's expecting a fight. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Why are you asking? You look like someone I knew. Have we met somewhere? What's your name? The man looks at you with doubt and finally shakes his head. My name is Ostap, but honestly, I don't remember meeting you anywhere outside of Peregon. Glad to meet you, but I seem to be mistaken. Probably. Can I ask you some questions? I'm not in the mood for questions. You've got a knife. A rotten toadstool. Alright, if you don't want to talk to me, then don't. And who are you? A boat-looking mustache man looks around the rusty barge. He doesn't look very interested as he glances at you. Your throat went dry. I can splash you some good stuff. What's new around here? Power struggle. Guards versus the traders. Officials versus the documents. Bees versus honey. You know how it goes. Talk to Fyodor Maximovich if you'd like to know more. You can answer some questions? Why so grim looking? Slow day? Yep. Lost a lot of people recently, but what can we do? The bands are crazy around here. The traders are looking for ways around this place. Me and the wife hang out by selling stuff to those who come look at the dogfights here in the hull. Muffled dog barking is heard from down below. At least some business. What should I fear in Peregon? Crooks, con artists, there's a lot of folks here who tend to hide their true intentions. But when was the world free of such people? Never, I tell ya. Border? Nah. Bite. Okay, let's go free the dogs. I want to free the dog. Wait, can I go inside here? No. I want to go free the dogs. Hopefully I can free the dogs, because I want to free the dogs. I wanna free the doggies. Oh shit, there's more that I can do over here maybe? Can I loot these? I might be able to. No, can I not get here? Oh, I guess maybe I can't. Guess I can't go up there. No. It won't let me. Okay, never mind then. Let's go inside. Further? Oh, it's loading. Okay. Just had to step in a little bit. Oh, further. Okay. Hello there. An unshaven man with a cigarette in his mouth meets you with happiness and glee that really seems out of place. He even walks over to you to hug you, but something stops him. Dear heart, how glad I am to see you. Do we know each other? It's the first time we've met, but I'm always happy to meet new people. Want to buy something maybe? I can get you anything you'd want. Need scrap? I got some. Need to cover your head with something? I got hats, no problem. Maybe have some health issues, but I have something for that as well. Could you spare a refund? Ah, dang it. Show me your wares. Ooh. What's that? Meldonium. This is a limited market pharmaceutical developed in 1970 by Ivars Kalvinj at the USSR Latvia Institute of Organic Synthesis. Because this drug is thought to expand the arteries, it helps to increase the blood flow as well as increase the flow of oxygen throughout the body. +2 endurance. Nice. I will take your stimulant though. Gladly. You can have a duffel. Would you like a duffel bag? I could buy one of these as well, I suppose. One of them. FG. One of them. Nope, that was not one of them. Minimum. Just to see if we can do that. So we'll sell that, and then what else are we gonna sell? I have a lot of ammos for like guns that I can't use. I really have a lot of crap. I really should sell that pipe rifle. It's not like I'm using it. Or the old hunting rifle. Oh, but it's... Wait, do I still? Where the hell did I get another Makarov pistol from? There you go. Give me the rest of the money. I don't need 2 of those. Done! Trade! Can I answer some questions? Anything interesting going around here? Dogfights, my dear. You should visit them sometimes. There's quite the spectacle. No! I wanna free the dog. Dogs. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to free the dogs. Maybe you heard some interesting hearsay. Did I say unlaunched nukes are still stored in the mountains to the southwest? Imagine if some psycho finds launch codes. Oh, goodness. Where do you get such random stock? I buy stuff from stalkers and junk collectors, but don't worry, it's not irradiated. I only get clean stuff. I really should be going. Okay. Have I talked to you? I don't recall. Nope, I have not. A clean-shaven man in his 30s is looking at a fresh, recently printed topographic map with his glasses sitting on the very tip of his nose. Having noticed you, he lifts his gaze from the paper but does not hide it, simply folding it in half. Hello, traveler. Are you by any chance familiar with the village called Otradnoye? Sure I am. I know it well. Why? The man's face lights up with a wide smile. Great. Could you outline its border here on the very map? Why do you need that info? What the hell? What rate? Do I look like a gangster? I'm a cartographer. I'm working on a map of this area. Alright, then give me your map. I'll help you. You mark Otratno in the map with no problem. Once again feeling in awe how this man's map seems so fresh and new. Oh, bellissimo. Thanks, sister. Just don't get any wrong ideas. I'm a very peaceful man. I'm working for a haggler's conglomerate. They've asked me to map the most significant settlements. At first, I was planning to buy a map from a local, but they tend to make note of a lot of insignificant locations, like caches, farmsteads, location of ancient car crashes, abandoned buildings. That's why I've decided to draw my own map, the one that will contain the information important for the merchants. Great mission you've got. If I had a cartographer's talent, I would have helped you, but no such luck. Let's talk about something else. Let's do so. I have a couple of questions. Who are you? My name is Zakar. Pleased to meet you. Pleasure is mine. Where are you from? My employer is Repkin and Son, and I am from Kherson. There are merchants from where I am from, but they are planning to expand to your forest steppe in a year or two. By that time, you're not conquered by someone else, and it's still profitable, that is. Care to share some rumors? I'm here monitoring the map locations and local rumors. How do you like this? From time to time, people in the wasteland stumble upon various anomalies, and I'm not even talking about witchcraft or stuff like that. I mean just really weird things. A Kopek coin that was issued according to the serial number in 1993 after the war. An old newspaper where Gorbachev is addressed as the president of the USSR and not the general secretary. A toy that has been produced in some country called the Russian Federation. Or even a shoulder strap of a generalissimo, although no one held this rank after Stalin. All the ordinary merchants turn their back on finds like that, but according to one legend, somewhere around here there is a man, or a whole gang of men, who have seemingly bottomless pockets and a desire to buy stuff like that, for any price within reason, of course. But no one knows where to look for him, for that man. However, the name Mist from Torque often appears in conversations of drunk stalkers that have suddenly become rich. Okay. Sure. Thanks for sharing that with me. The man interrupts you mid-sentence. You know, I strongly advise you against looking for that man. Some say that people who've accumulated their fortune thanks to him have a much shorter life expectancy. It's not always because they are robbed by other gold diggers. It's just... It seemed that all these fat cats suddenly ran out of luck. I heard one of them got killed by a falling brick, even though he was wandering around the wasteland with no buildings inside. The other one was sleeping with his mouth open, and a rat crawled right into it. Ugh. The third one was pecked to death by pigeons. Ew. Okay, barter. No, you have nothing. Let's change the subject. I better get going. Alright. Well, I guess we got a couple of... we got a couple of XP bits and bobs, so that's neat. I like that. Can't look those. It's locked. Unlock. You failed to break the lock. There we go. Oh, guys, is that again? Okay, are these all empty? No, a fire freaking extinguisher. That's really heavy. Can I sell that? Ooh, diesel and nails. I'm just gonna take it for now. I mean, who knows? I might have to put out a fire at some point, right? Right? That's totally how that works. Nope, locked. Unlock. You failed to break the lock. Unlock. You broke the lock. Yay! Ooh, a training grenade. I could do with an actual grenade though. But I'll take it. Some beer. I'll definitely take what I can get. Ooh, a broken bottle. Yes, I will even take that. You failed to break the lock. You failed to break the lock. You failed to break the lock. Oh god, come on. Really? Give it to me. You failed to break the lock. There we go. Another fire extinguisher, and now I'm encumbered. Alright. Let's talk to that dude. Hey, yo, wanna buy some fire extinguishers? Maybe? Wanna buy some fire extinguishers? Barter with me. How expensive are they? 78 rubles. There we go. Thank you. I was just passing by. I'll take that. Hey, I found some fire extinguishers. Here, have them immediately. Did I open you already? I may have. More things to open and loot. Why would you keep a fire extinguisher in a locked locker anyways? That just makes no sense. Really. Like, you wouldn't be able to get to it. You know, in the event of a, fire. That seems not smart, yeah. Okay, another one of those. A magnifying glass. You broke the lock. Let's take the wires. I have so many wires. But I'll just take them all out. Oh, I can... Ooh. Microchips. Can I just take you? Can't. The wench is actually not there. You failed to break the lock. You failed to break the lock. You failed to break the lock. And then we actually didn't fail to break the lock. God damn it. Silly game. Okay, more electrical tape. And then the last one. Failed to break the lock. That's just a song now. It's just that you failed to break the lock song. Got another microchip. Back to the dude to sell. Do you buy microchips? Let's wander over there and see if he does. Because, you might do. Oh god, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. I'm not fast enough. Alright, you there. You buy microchips, right? You want to buy microchips. I have microchips just for you. They're just really heavy. Now you can also have a lock. And then these. They actually don't sell for quite as much as I thought they would. Yeah, I thought they would sell for more than that. Ooh, actually, can I sell you a wolf's tooth? Because I have a whole bunch of those. Can I sell you like one of these? I totally can. Sweet. Because I have so very many of them. I might as well. Oh god, there's more. There's more stuff. Right here. Let's see. You We failed to break the lock again. And again. Just gotta be persistent. Let's try this one instead for now. No, we got that one open. Scrap metal in there. No, where are you going? Stop it. There we go. Just had to do the other one first. Ooh, something to drink. I like it. I mean, I'm not gonna not open all of these because I you know, if I open them, I get XP and I get stuff to sell. So it would be silly to do that, to not try to get them all open, even if I can't carry all of that stuff and I have to sell it, because 13 XP per locker is a lot, especially when you've got like 15 of those or something in like a spot right now. And we need to actually check how close we are, because we've been getting some experience during talking as well. Let's see, how far are we? Yeah, we're quote unquote only 450 off now. That's good. And back we go to sell to him, because we're encumbered again. Yeah, we need to. I don't know, I guess we need to just get a bit stronger at some point, though the backpack really helps already. But that would be really good. There we go. When we get that, and then we can both sell that. That is, oh, we need to use that. We need to use the salt. We have a lot of wires. I don't think I need like quite this many. This is 80 now. He doesn't quite have that much money. So one of them is 9. So I can do 2. Yeah. Done. That's fine. Just need to get that microchip out of my inventory. Oh, did I loot you? Nope, did not. We are very close to the edge. I need to have a proper look-see and see what I can get rid of at some point. Can't read you. God. Well, we could talk to him. He's coming round. Hey, mate, wanna buy a fire extinguisher? You wanna buy a fire extinguisher, right? Right. Right, stop. I'm not so fast. I'm not so fast. Oh, is this like a workbench thing? Where's this? You dude. Oh, not the dog. Oh, the dogs. Oh, I feel really bad now. Not the dogs. Oh, I can see the dogs fighting there in the background. That's not good. Give me a ciggy. That's 45. Put those there. I will give you 1 ruble. I will take the ciggy so I can sell the ciggy instead. There we go. Goodbye again. What's this? What can I do with that? Where are we going? Why are you going around? Don't think that's how we should open this for sure. Okay, 10 XP. There's nothing in there. So how do I? Oh, there we go. Now I can. Apparently I can't. Why am I going on the other side of it to open it? That's a bit weird. And then I just go here. Okay, so that doesn't work. That doesn't. Oh, there's a chest there. Oh, there's a bottle in the. And there's toilet paper. Don't think I need to steal that. Vodka in a cup, and then this one, and I think we've got all of them then. Ooh, an alarm clock, a bandana, and cigars and stuff. Nice. All right, let's stop these dog fights here, cause. Oh, it was like, oh no, you can't do the dog fight. You're all bad. Can't talk to any of you, can I? Nope. Or you. A tall brunette with a magnificent bust, so boobs, is resting and leaning against the rusty wall of the hold. Her gaze is directed towards the cages where the fighting dogs are barking and screaming with rage. Having noticed you, the girl turns to you, arching her eyebrows quizzically. What seems to be the problem? If you hear about dog mating, let's discuss the price. You won't be disappointed. Kalinda's price is as good as her boy's puppies. I'm looking for a mutual buddy of ours, Chigurov. Chelina's pretty face writhes with rage. She smirks wickedly. Ha! Do you want to know where this Robin Hood, disguised as Mother Teresa, is hiding out? Do you know where I can find him? When we spoke last, I told him I had no desire to tolerate him or his lame excuses anymore, to which he answered something like, you don't even know how right you are. While the collectors are looking for me among the living, I will be hiding safely in a grave. What a dumbass, wouldn't you agree? I'm so happy that I dumped that philanthropist. Alright, why is it Chigurov, the Robin Hood, and Mother Teresa? Why, when was the last time he robbed someone? To make his own life better or to surprise me with something nice? Because the only thing he does with the money he makes is feeding all these orphans, beggars, mutants, and other weaklings. It's really upsetting to see. I feel the same way with this as the collectors who have been sent to catch him after he robbed the bank's envoy. They know when he is spending the money, what he's spending the money on, but they will shoot him as soon as they see him without any hesitation. Serves them right. This life is meant to be lived, not to be sacrificed for others. What were these excuses? Honey, I can't take Buzzy out for a walk. The children of Trudigat need my help. Kitty, I can't take you to the Yoz Mountain. The authors of Chelyabinsk have broken the last TV set. Pippi, I know that I've stolen 200 grand from the most dangerous bank around here, but we need them to fund a new orphanage for children. What an ass. I hate this guy. Didn't you love each other? You know, everyone has a limit. When you are less valuable to a man than a street beggar, you can either accept that and lose all self-esteem, or tell them to go to hell. Let's talk about something else. You've mentioned meeting. Care to elaborate? Oh, I see that I've mistaken you for someone else. I'm often approached by the dogfight enthusiast, asking me to arrange a date for their bitches with my champion dog, bloodthirsty sadist. My champion dog, bloodthirsty sadist, for like ripper named Bazia, so that their puppies have the good genes. How does Bazia feel about that? To be honest, I don't think that he has an opinion on that. Want to ask you for a question. Care to share? Don't you feel bad for the dogs? I feel bad for the dogs who have been trained to bring slippers for their owners. Here they get a chance to live and die according to nature's law. Yeah. Rumors? When I was younger, I over-romanticized the gangster's lifestyle and kept on taking gangster lovers. But even though during those times I found the bastards from the so-called Citadel of Scum disgusting at best, stay clear of that place. Thanks for the advice. I want to save the doggos. Can I make the doggos come around? The man who sits in front of the tables somehow manages to shout slogans, skillfully count money with his fat, covered with rings, fingers, constantly wipe the sweat from his forehead, and inhale black, greasy smoke from a massive cigar. He even manages to talk to you. Hey there, pretty lady, do you have a nice dog? No? Stop wasting my time. People want to see blood. People want to see the show. Where could I get a dog? How should I now buy it, suit it, marry someone? That's your problem. Dog fights are barbaric. Well, sue me if you don't like it. You should be happy that after the last edict about the human rights and the ways we don't hold fights to the death among people anymore. You with me? The man again lowers his eyes at the big wad of cash in his hand and dismissively gestures you leave. Get the hell out of here, pretty lady, before I order someone to throw you in the cage with a couple of our hungry fighters. I'm leaving. Ooh. I want to open that, but they are probably... What you're looking at. Okay, there we go. A tall blonde of around 30 with white shoulders, strong arms and a scar, going through the right half of her face, lights a ciggy from a small electronic device that looks like a miniature blowtorch. After that, she turns to you and answers a question nobody even asked. I'm not interested in mercenary work. I'm on vacation, bother someone else. And if you were not on vacation, what kind of mercenary work would you offer then? What do you want? Go away. Wow. We spit on you. Right, let's save, because I wanna open that safe. Oh, it's a coded lock. Of course it is. Can't talk to you. Talk to the controller. Can I talk to you? No. Oh, poor dogs. Poor doggos! Are there any dogs that I can free over here? Oh god, this is like... Oh god, it's getting even bigger and bigger. Before you stands a thin, aged man in a cloth hat. His eyes look sunken into his skull because of the black rings around them. The eyes of the old man, though, seem pretty sharp, like those of a hunter. He's got you in the center of attention. The man does not tense up too much as you come closer, but still, he takes some measures to prepare himself for conflict. He grabs his revolver tighter, bends his knee a bit, gets between you and the door that he obviously got. What do you need, girl? Forgot something? Don't you know whose room this is? Just walk around. Want to talk? The old man moves his eyebrows together. About what? What's your name? Everyone calls me Grandpa Xenia nowadays, the bastards. Like they don't know that once I was known as Xenia the mass shooter. What's your name? My name's FG. Glad to meet you. Now you too. What's it like being a guard over here? Not too bad. It's calm. Most of the guys sleep half of their shift. I don't blame them. Nothing happens here. Rumors? Heard anything about the river shepherd? They say it's a huge fish that got all smart because of the radiation. And it teaches other fish to ignore nets and fishing hooks. This is why it's harder to fish each year, they say. Well, I think it's because more and more fish die each year, not because of some brainy monster from the depth. You could be right. Let's change the topic. I need to see your boss. I have something to tell him. Oh, I'm preparing to laugh already. Well, go ahead. Tell me why I should let you in to our boss without invitation. He's my boss, but he's my real father. I have information about a plot against him. Really now, so who's plotting? Krasnoznameni doesn't really like Peregon that much. The old man opens his mouth in mock terror. Really now, what do you know? Have you heard that top secret info on the street? Or maybe from a newspaper? Let's change the subject. I need to see your boss. I want to make a large deal. He listens to me with a grin. Oh, whoa, a millionaire. Oh, God. How did you get your millions? Lie. Personality barter. It started with me selling the atomic stock, investing into a mushroom cloud manufacturing plant in 2001. Failure. God damn it. Next time you lie, try to lie something you really know, at least. I taught all this in vain. Okay. He's my real father. A twisted of a good book. How did he sire you? His personality screechcraft. Her name was Vasilisa. Vasilisa, there we go. A simple village girl. Oh, god damn it. Darn you. I need to see your boss. We have some things to talk about. If you're from him, you must be important. Go and tell what he wants. You don't really want to know that stuff. God damn it. Let's not play broken telephone, old man. Peregon is at stake here. He rubs the back of his head. Fine, let them punish you instead of me for telling the wrong information. Get inside, known as shenanigans. I'll be waiting right here. Got it? Alright, so we finally got inside. That was bad. Like, really, really, really bad. And I suppose next time, oh my goodness, we will talk with him. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I guess I have to go through here. Continue. Just came to check on you. Is there some kind of joke to me that we really, really want? Oh god, I have to deal with him now. Well, never mind. We're not stopping just now. Fyodor Maximov sent me to deal with you. Leonard Abramov slowly lifts his gaze to your face and straightens out it back. Deal about what? He wants to enforce rules. He wants to give the seat of power in Peregon to Krasnoznameni. Try to dispose of the man without alerting the guard. I don't think that's going to happen. He wants to enforce rule in Peregon. It's pretty shaky of him now. Leonard Abramov takes off his glasses and starts rubbing them with a handkerchief he got out of his pocket. He thinks straight. I'd say I agree with him with a lot of what he says. The trader suddenly smashes his fist on the table. It's so sudden you jump a bit. He can go fuck himself for all I care. The old fool wants to enforce his will on me. The only will he needs to produce is his final will. God damn it, I'm surrounded by bastards. Why, as quickly as he turned to range moments ago, Abramov calms down and sighs, continuing to clean his glasses. Now here's a swell offer for you. Kill old Maximovich and split off the head of guard along with him. I will give you 1,500 for each of them. Okay. So dispose of the man without alerting the guard. You innocently walk up to the man as if you want to tell him something, but as the right moment comes, you pounce on him with the rage of a hungry rabid panther. Abramov, who is not suspecting such trickery, falls over. You stand above him. Lift the trader up and break his spine over your knee. Failure! Help! Halt. Oh god. Who is fighting with me now? Is it just the guard and him? Ow! And then I'm dead. Okay. I was not full health. So that was quite bad. So I suppose we're gonna continue from right here. And we have to go in there again. Okay, so we'll do that next time. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.